Hello, everybody, and welcome to RadioCraft. I'm Variety3. I've taken the microphone today. We are going to update you on what's been done. As you can see out here, there is a boat. Radio has put together a boat. So let's go board.
Variety wants to play Mike Guy today, so she's going to do the hosting and the touring,
I am in charge.
as always. We got a lot to show, right?
We do, yeah. Several things have been done. We've been very busy, but not a lot of recording.
No. I just felt like playing. We've just been playing.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a boat. We thought that this dock really needed one, and I tried the cruise ship idea, and it just didn't really work out. So we went with this, kind of a barge.
It is a barge, huh?
It's a barge, yeah.
It's a nice barge, though.
It is. I think it turned out very well. This is
Yeah.
your captain's quarters. Still needs a little bit of decorative touch in here.
Yeah, that's Variety's job, so she'll come back in here and do some decor work.
Yeah.
Downstairs?
And this would be the hold, right?
Yep,
Isn't
the
that
hull
what
of the
this
ship.
would be called? The hull or no, the hold.
The hold.
HOLD, I think.
Hold. It's the bottom side of the ship, nevertheless. It's where we store
Right.
everything.
And another exit there.
And with
We have
Variety,
some
it
of our
decided to
storage
put
containers.
she decided to put these on here. This is for the anchors to wrap around and to tie off on. And what else? You put the blocks and stuff, the storage, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, some cargo on the barge.
Cargo. Right. Yeah, turned out good. It's a nice little
I
barge.
think so. Yeah.
Little gangplank to get on and off. But yeah, there is a boat in the harbor now attached to the pier, which is cool, which is very good.
Right.
Hey,
And then Billy Wiggins built her house, although it's not decorated inside, so we're not going to look at the inside. We'll just pillar up here and take a look at the outside.
oh, okay.
Trying to find a good spot to pillar.
This will work. While I'm up here, I'm going to quick look over to the Spleef Arena, too, and show them the Spleef Arena. I know we had a video. Oh, wow, she really did a great job on that. I did not see her build any of this last night, did you?
No, we were where we're going to be going.
Right, yeah, we've got something really cool to show you. The Spleef Arena looks
Yeah.
awesome.
It does. Quite
Yeah.
challenging, and
I
I
think-
had to cheat to win.
Yeah. I think I showed a little bit of it during construction, but I had not shown the outside of it when we actually played the Spleef. So I don't think they've actually seen the outside of it, but it looks really good from here. It looks really nice. CJ did a great job on it. And Billy Wiggins' house is awesome.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
I
she
like the
totally
decking.
built it right into the
She still
mountain.
has some landscaping to do, and as you can see, it wouldn't pass building inspection right now, so it needs to be fixed up a little bit.
No earth to wood. Variety's totally against earth to wood. But yeah, I'm looking at it going,
Right.
she's cleaned up the hillside in front of it. She's got a really nice walkway going upstairs onto a big wraparound porch. She's got access from downstairs. Yeah, she did a nice
And
job on
access
that.
with the wood decks, both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did
it's
do
really,
a great
really
job.
cool.
Quite a challenge for her because this area to the left is not lit up, and she had some creeper incidents. There was a zombie incident, and yeah, she had to rebuild a few things a couple times because of those nasty creepers.
Yeah, she has had some misfortune with the building, but God, that looks great. It fits there really nice, and I like the fact she actually built into the hillside too. She's got it kind of going with the hillside, so
She does,
Yeah,
yeah.
awesome.
It looks great.
she said she was no good at building.
I know.
Look at that. All right, everybody, thumbs up. You think Billy Wiggins is a good house builder? Thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Right?
So let's run down this dock so we can get another view of the boat, the party barge.
The party barge, yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Almost looks like the junk. What was the junk? The Orient. In the Orient, the junk boats. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called.
Surprising how difficult it is. I mean, you look at it and you think, wow, yeah, I can build that. I know exactly what to do. And we tore it down twice, right?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, it was a little more challenging than I was expecting. I gave up altogether, and I grew the trees over on the lighthouse island to make the boat out of while Radio built.
Right. You were definitely bringing me the wood.
Right.
Bringing the wood. And then Heaven and Earth and we've been working inside Spawn. And so we've got a couple of structures there to show. So we are heading back into Spawn. But yeah, look at the boardwalk now. It's coming together real nice. Look at the houses over there along the shoreline. Looks good to get the Spleef Arena way off in the distance. The barge now out there. Yeah, it's all coming together really good. Really good, huh?
It is. It's really filling up.
It's really a nice Spawn. I think it's one of the best ones we've done so far. Well, here we are. Boom.
Yes,
Perfect.
let's go around to the proper path.
The proper path.
Proper
Yeah, we
path.
take the walkway that leads to Variety's house. Oh, real quick, Variety probably forgot about this, but she has a four wide tree she grew.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So that was a sapling and bone meal, and it grew one tree, and then a sapling and bone meal right next to it, and I grew a second tree, and I just continued to do that, and it grew a 4-wide tree.
So we got a big old jumbo, short, stubby, fat tree right here at the corner.
Yes. Yes.
Very appropriate. Fits in nice. All right, where are we at now?
We're at the Moose and Hoof, the saloon,
The saloon, baby. The Moose and Hoof.
where you can wet your whistle.
That's right. Let's go on inside.
This is our potion room. So it's set up as is it called a semi-automatic potion maker?
Yeah, it's semi-auto. Yeah, definitely semi-auto. It's the same one I have on the GEX one. It's identical to that. So, yeah. You've got to push the buttons and you've got to take the things out and everything. But I don't want everything to be completely automatic, right? Sometimes you want to do a little bit of work, right? But we got the beer taps on the counter.
So why don't you stand in this spot here
All right. A belly up to the bar.
with an empty hand. You're
Ma'am.
ready to wet your whistle.
I could use a whistle wetter.
All right. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect.
Delish. So, yeah, we've got a little dispenser that we can fire beverages to people. But you can make every potion you want to make right here. At least what we have right now. I mean, there's going to be other potions coming. There's the pufferfish ones, and there's a few new potions that'll be coming somewhere down the road. But, yeah, it works just like the GX one. What's that?
You just got punked because you drank a potion of invisibility.
Oh, my gosh. Check it out. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Typical.
Right. Your
Typical.
empty armor.
There's nothing in my helmet. Nothing in my helmet. And then Variety put the moose, hence the Moose and Hoof, up on the wall. So we have a little trophy up on the wall. I'm not sure where she found the moose, though. Where'd you slaughter the moose?
This is a Dan Lags. He builds a saloon.
Oh, I
So
thought
he
maybe you
built
took a
that
trip
moose.
to Canada.
I didn't. No.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
So yeah, the saloon is where you come for your potions and brewing. I don't know. What do you think? Heaven and I were working on our buildings probably 2-3 hours. He was building his. I was building this one.
Yeah, I would say maybe a little bit longer than that.
I'm going to quick show the side here real fast so they can see the side of the
Okay.
building. It's just got a little, cobblestone wall. You know how I like to build. I got like the cobblestone walls, and then we've got our spruce stairs and slabs and stuff just to give a little design on the wall so it's not flat. This is the back side. No windows back here. All the redstone and stuff is back in here. Didn't think it was really important for us to have to go back in there like that. But we've got Variety's got a nice little supply of netherwort growing here, so we can always restock that. And yeah, the Moose and Hoof turned out good. And
Moose and Hoof.
Heaven's first big project, right? First build, actually, on the world.
Yes. I think we should probably go around the other way so we're approaching
Sure.
it from the front
Okay.
instead of from the back.
Sounds good.
So for the first time in RadioCraft, we have a windmill builder.
Oh, it's beautiful. And if they've watched
Yes.
Heaven's channel, they know he's got one just like this on his PS4 world. So it's pretty much a replica of that. It's not finished, though.
No, the inside is not finished.
Yeah. But it's
Outside
awesome.
builders right now.
Very, very awesome. Should we go inside and go to the top?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'll follow you. Let's take him up to the top and look out through the top floor. Add stairs and all that good stuff in here, but yeah, just like a windmill would be, you'd go up the center and
Yes.
you get your various levels. You can take a look out over the world.
The stairs are not OSHA compliant.
Oh, there's nothing else up here. Okay, I thought we could look
No.
out up here. All right, no, but this is the highest we can go to look out, huh? Right here.
Yes.
Not bad. There's the chicken farm, our golem farm. There's our mob farm. There's the barn. That's another. I don't know if we have to really go over and show that one that Heaven's working on right now. He's working on a storage building with an item sorter, and the item sorter is acting really weird. It's got droppers in it, and for some reason we think the droppers are still glitched on the multiplayer. You guys can let us know in the comments if that's the case, if you've still heard that that's going on. But on his world, it works just fine. But here, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know if he's going to stick with that design or not. But the ball is in his court. It's entirely up to him.
Oh, rain
let's sleep.
again.
Let's sleep and get rid of the rain.
Okay.
Let's go. Am I still invisible? I sure am.
Yes, you're still invisible.
Woohoo! After you.
First.
Get rid of that rain. Alright, now we have some awesomeness to show you.
Yes, definitely.
Some epic awesomeness.
Epic.
Due to Maximus, however, it was a group effort at the very beginning. Now, I showed a piece of this, hon, when we did a video with Heaven and Earth. We were doing the tour. We did show the area. It's the witch farm. And we did discuss at that time that we did a lot of clearing, 128 blocks of clearing in each direction.
Right. Yes, there has been a video on that. That was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. But we had a good time doing it. We did. We did have some fun doing that. Variety has tried to create a chicken farm here in the Nether as well as in the End to try and get a bunch of chickens going, but neither one of them have allowed her to breed as many chickens as she wants. Go ahead, I'm following you.
I think it's 15, I think is where it's stopping me in the End and in the Nether. So
Are you getting the message where you've reached the mob count?
yeah, where you've reached the maximum number of chickens in the world.
Uh-huh. Still invisible.
I know.
That's a quality beverage you gave me there. Man, that's a good one.
I'm a bartender.
Yes, you are. All right. Oh.
Oh, it's this way.
All right, where are we?
Okay, so this is the witch farm. Now it's covered so daylight doesn't get in, and everything has a half slab over the top of it, so we've limited for 128 blocks where anything can spawn. As a result, on this little island here, we have a ton of animals, and they go through the portal. So when you go through this portal, sometimes you have 10 or 15 cows, chickens, pigs, and sheep right inside the Nether.
Just hanging out.
Hanging out, yeah.
So Max gets the credit for building this. The design is by a guy named JL, and I can't remember the numbers that follow his name. He's part of the Zip Crowd. So if you typed in JL Zip Crowd, you'd run into him. But this is his design for the witch farm. Maybe we should run out to the actual farm, and I'll try to explain a little bit. I do not know the mechanics of how this work, and I don't want to pretend like I do.
Yeah, this seems very complicated.
Yeah, it's really a neat design. And what it is there's string running. You got a weapon on you?
I do.
Oh. All right. There is string that runs across from here over to the other side and crisscross all the way each one of these pads. There was a witch hut sitting right here. And apparently with a witch hut, we can only do 2 levels right now, and it's a limited amount of space. It has to be very precise as to where these pads are. When a mob spawns on either the top pad or the bottom pad, it triggers, the string triggers, yeah, you can see it triggers the floor. Well, when they're standing there, it triggers that floor to zip back and forth so fast that they glitch through the blocks, and then they fall down into this hole. And how deep is this? 30 blocks?
23 blocks, and then we went a couple more because we noticed that a witch that fell did not die. So we're not sure if the witch is the same fall as the other mobs, but I would say we're probably at about 25 or 26 blocks deep.
25, 26 blocks, okay. And we still do have witches surviving the fall. But that's the gist of it. If they fall on the top pad shakes back and forth until they fall to the bottom pad, and then the bottom pad, of course, shakes, and they drop to the bottom. The redstone is just this huge... there's no even really way to look at it. There's no way to look at it, is there? Oh, I guess a little bit, huh?
Isn't.
These furnaces are on a timer of some sort, and they... keep it in sync so it'll fire back and forth like that without getting snagged up and glitched out. You know how pistons are sometimes when they fire really fast, they'll kind of glitch. So that's about all we've got. And of course the big roof over the top is to keep it dark in there during the daytime. There's still some light in there, but it doesn't seem to slow them down very much. What we've noticed, is that this game is quite a bit different than the PC version, We were talking about it this morning. Variety.
Yeah, the way that the mobs spawn, it seems to be a little bit different. In the PC, the only thing that will spawn in this witch hut farm are witches. In ours, we're getting everything, and we're getting it in really great numbers, too.
A lot of everything. Even slime. Even slime are spawning in here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this block out. You keep talking about it. And then the other things that I've noticed too, playing this as long as we've played it, is that, number one, we can't do what we just talked about, the chickens and stuff in the nether. That does not work.
Our blaze drop glowstone dust.
Right, our blaze drop glowstone dust. Our ender dragon fires the purple balls of whatever that is, that goo, that purple goo. So that's different from the PC. And then, I know what it was. The wither skeletons spawn everywhere in our nether, not just in the fortress. So I think what I thought was that that's how our worlds are going to be. Our world is not PC. 4J had always talked about how they were going to go off and do their own thing and change things. It wouldn't always be just like the PC. So I think that's some of the changes. What we thought were bugs, I guess I thought were bugs, maybe aren't bugs. Maybe that's just how the game's going to work. Anyways, so...
Maybe it is. And I think that they've come up with a lot of solutions for our smaller maps.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Then that's the reason for all of it, right? Really, is because we do have. It's not an infinite world. It does have.
I would say so.
Borders.
Mm-hmm. Everything that we have is on a little bit smaller scale,
Right.
or a lot smaller scale than what the PC is. Okay, so what happens here is the floor is half slabbed. Underneath that are hoppers, because the items will fall through the half slabs and collect in the series of 3 chests here. Some of the witches and the endermen and the spiders are not dying when they make this fall. Now, most of them are, but occasionally some of them won't die. So I spent the night last night in the wall back here, and I was AFC, away from controller. And when I woke up this morning and booted everything back up, there were probably 30 mobs in here. Witches, endermen, there were some zombies with some feather falling on, and it didn't really spawn as well as it should have all night. So Radio came up with the idea of putting
Iron Golems, Dawn and Juan here.
In here. Yes.
This is Dawn,
and
that's
they
Juan.
immediately take care of everything that doesn't die. Immediately.
They've been really great. Yeah, so Variety had to deal with all those mobs in here this morning. It wound up dying once because who knows how many witches threw poison at her. And, it just kind of occurred to me that if we put Iron Golems in here, somebody survives the fall, they'll just go over and wipe them out. That's nice, though, right, guys? I mean, look at that. That cool? So it's not... Like, if you watch a PC version of this trap, it's just, it's just this steady pouring. But I don't know that we can get that here. And we've done all the work that needs to be done. All the caves are lit up around here. They are all lit up. So it's just the difference between the PC and the console. So here you go, guys. This is console Witch Hut Farm.
Yes.
with the clearing and
But
stuff.
even though we're not getting the same fall rate that the PC is having, if you come over here and
Yeah.
open the chest, you'll see that it's an amazing amount of material. I would say that this is probably run for maybe 12 hours.
This is just, we cleared these chests out, though, didn't we, this morning?
We did, yeah.
Right, so this is the last 4 hours, right? Last 4 hours of stuff right here? Or is this the overnight stuff?
I would say, yeah, 4 to 5 hours. I don't think we completely cleared it out this
Check
well, no,
that out.
I did. Yeah, it's been cleared
You
out.
did clear it. I watched you. Now,
So it's pretty amazing. And even back here in these 3 chests, these are full. I mean, in less than 24 hours of running, we've managed to fill 4 double chests, 5 double chests.
at least 4 double chests of stuff, yeah. And not of any
Pretty
one item, but I
incredible.
mean, you can see you guys can watch right there. We had glowstone dust coming in. We had sticks coming in. It's just really impressive. Max did a great job building it. Everybody did a great job coming together and clearing out the land and getting that all done. We worked really hard, all of us together, lighting up the caves and gathering the resources out of the caves. So this was really a group effort, but hats off to Max for doing the design, because I don't know that I could do this design. It's extremely complicated. At least I thought it was when I was watching him build it. It was driving my brain crazy.
Yeah, so if you stand here and watch it for a minute, you'll see something not die, and you'll see the iron golems just immediately. Every mob that falls,
There it
they
is.
turn.
Boom.
Yeah, there's a witch.
Yeah, she survived
They're
the
the
fall.
best guard dogs ever.
I would say one of the worst things about this farm, and it's not that big an issue, but sometimes you can see it firing away up there. I think you can. It's pretty dark. But there's sometimes a spider gets up there, and he'll hop around and activate the wires a little bit, and the floor will freak out. But eventually, he gets... Oh, yeah!
Way to
Eventually, the spider either falls down or despawns. Like, I think, hopefully you guys can see that spider right up there. Let's see. And he's going to run off before I get a chance to shoot him. Anyways.
And another issue being in the swamp is that we're getting slime. And if the large slime spawns up there, it can't fall through. So it just bounces around and it just keeps on firing off the trap. So you need to go up and shoot it with your bow and arrow and break it into the smaller piece. And the medium size seems to be able to fall through.
Overall, it is a work of art.
It is A+ for effort. Absolutely.
And now, I don't know if Max wants to do it, but someone's going to come in here and just turn this thing into something really sharp. Because it is
something
just
decorative.
It is an amazing farm. And these golem guys are just all about it. They are all over these people. As you've seen, they've taken care of everybody that survives the fall. So we don't know if we dropped it farther, if maybe the witches would not survive the fall. I would think that what they're doing is they are taking a potion on the way down, which is pretty impressive if that's what they're doing to heal themselves as they hit the ground. It's pretty impressive, but I don't know. It just works great. And I mean, there's just tons and tons of goods. Just tons of goods. Yeah. Awesome.
The results are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they really are. Really are. I would say it's probably one of the better farms we have on here. The pigman farm works really well, too. We've gotten quite a bit of gold off of that. All the farms, actually, are working quite well. Even the little mob farm we've got back at spawn in that red barn, even that thing, if you stand there, they crank her through there.
Yeah, and I believe we have a double chest full of gunpowder that we've collected from that farm, among, of course, everything else. But, yeah.
And I used a bunch of that when we cleared this area out. I used at least half a double chest of gunpowder to make TNT to clear out this land. So, I mean, we've regained all of that back and then some. I mean, there's so much gunpowder in here.
The TNT drop in here is really surprising. I'm surprised that we're collecting so much TNT.
Yeah.
And the creepers, fortunately, always die. We would definitely have some damage to repair if they had a chance of survival in here.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the gunpowder has been absolutely amazing. Definitely. Anything else you could think of that we need to show?
I don't think so.
Hostess
I
with
think
the
those
mostest?
are our major projects. It's been a few weeks since we've done an update on what's in here. So
in terms of building, yeah. It's we played a little bit, which was fun, but yeah, we hadn't really shown any of the new buildings and stuff. So Yeah, I guess that wraps it up, huh? Good job there, hostess.
Well, thank you for letting me host today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Everybody like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. That is... Hello.
Variety3.
Yeah. Give it a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.